welcome to Let's Speak Korean, the game. I'm Lisa Kelly.
And I am Young Kim.
Young, we've finally passed the halfway marker, and everyone's getting very, very competitive. It's very intense back there.
That's right, it is intense, and there aren't that many episodes left anymore until the finals, so we should just get down to business and have these 4 talented contestants out real soon.
All right, in that case, what's our topic for today?
Our topic is... Take a guess.
What are you doing? 절? 큰절?
Yes.
You mean, but we only do that for like New Year's and Chuseok.
Exactamundo. We're going to talk about holidays today.
Oh, great. That sounds like lots of fun. All right, then, let's hit the road. Here is LSK,
The game.
All right, let's call them all out. Come on out, you guys.
All right, guys.
Hey. Wow, look at these girls. Look at that.
Jerry.
Charming Jerry has 215 points. Liz from Down Under has 235. Sexy Mamacita Veronica has 310. And Dandy Boy Robert leads the group with 550 points. The competition begins again. Who will be the winner this week?
All right, you guys, this is our 5th game with this group. How are you guys feeling?
Good.
All right,
Good.
ready to go.
Yeah?
So excited.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and match up our teams for today. We'll start with Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh, I think in this whole world, I can only see Liz right now because she has such a sexy Australian accent. I'm really, developing a fetish for that accent, and her pink outfit really fits her today. And I think, she keeps on losing, so I really need to help her. Maybe she'll start liking me if I help her win.
Hello! So the last 3 times I have lost, and that's been because the boys have let me down. So we need some girl power here. So I'm going to choose Veronica, and we are going to win.
I wanted to choose Liz, but honestly, she keeps losing. She's really, really pretty, but she just keeps losing. So I think I'm gonna have to go with Veronica. So definitely Veronica, I wanna win.
Today I will go for Liz because I had enough with these guys keep telling that we girls don't know how to spell, don't know how to type. I want to show them that we are a lot more than we think and that we are not just pretty girls with no brain. So Liz, let's show them what we're able to.
All right, I have the results right here. And wow, look at this. This is the first time that we've had something unanimous, all right? Now, it seems that Liz has chosen...
He's like, me?
Jerry? Could it be Robert? No! Liz chose Veronica, and Veronica chose Liz!
All right, so it's going to be a girl-on-guy competition.
Baby, girls generation.
We are the Lady Killers!
Lady Killer.
Girls' Generation versus Lady Killers. Which team will win this week?
All right, this is the very simple game. It's warm-up and a chance for you guys to take a peek at some of the vocabulary words we'll be covering today. There's 16 cards on the board, 7 matches, and 1 dud this time. Each match is worth 10 points. That's 70 points altogether, and there are bonus points.
Exactly. There is a 20-point bonus that you can get if you get it all on time. So you want to try to really, get a head start on this one.
Right. I don't know. I think everyone's not quite awake yet, or maybe they're intimidated by each other. Let's hear from the girls first, okay?
Ladies?
I'm not intimidated. They are intimidated by us. They know they're gonna lose.
Robert's just afraid that his spelling's going to be
Did you see that? They're too afraid they can't even talk.
Did you see that?
We're just gonna crush them into the ground, Easy win. Brain's not working. Without men's help, they are nothing.
Yeah, sure.
You just proved it. Yeah, you're just going down.
We're gonna show you that we're not just pretty girls, okay?
All right.
Yeah, they can spell. Yeah. All right then.
Speak, but we can spell.
All right. They can't speak and spell. Or spell. Never mind. They can't speak, but they can spell. There. All right.
Well, I
Now-
don't know. I think we need spelling skills for this first round. This is the vocabulary round.
Yep.
Let's head into round
One.
Find the 8 matches. You have to use your memory and quick reflexes and beware of the bogus cards. There are 8 questions. You'll get 20 bonus points if you find all the matches within a minute. Round 1.
All right, remember 60 seconds, 7 matches, 10 points apiece, and you want to attain those 20 bonus points. On your marks, get set, go. All right. I'll watch the girls' generation here.
All right. I'll check out the Lady Killers. And wow.
They got their first match. Great going, girls.
All right. Lady Killers had their first match too. Okay. There's a
Girls'
second
generation.
match.
Oh, lots of good, yummy food coming up
Sorry,
here.
20 points for Girls' Generation. Uh-oh, Lady Killers, they're stalling.
I don't know, girls, hurry up.
Lady Killers are stalling.
Oh,
Oh, match 3 for Girls' Generation.
and cannot happen.
Match 2 for Lady Killers.
Girls, work quickly. We have
20 seconds.
haven't clicked on before.
Oh, we got the flang. That's not a match.
This is New Year's.
All right, 10 seconds.
Crap!
9,
All right, we got one more match
7,
for Girls'
6,
Generation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time. All right, we've got Lady Killers with 2 matches.
Yep.
That's 20 points for
And
Lady Killers.
Girls' Generation has
Girls.
40 points. They have 4 matches.
Great going, Girls' Generation.
All right. 까치까치 설날은 어저께고요. All right, 설날 is New Year's Day. 설날. That's how it's spelled, but when you say it, it's pronounced 설날. 설날. A lot of Korea's major holidays go by the lunar calendar. All right, New Year's Day, according to the lunar calendar, is called 구정. 구정. It comes in around February or so every year. It changes every year. 구정. And the New Year's Day, according to the regular Gregorian calendar, is 신정. 신정. One more time. 신정. That's right. So just as you know some of these phrases, you should be able to get by in Korean culture and also enjoy the New Year's holiday with us too.
How do you like me in my hanbok? Okay, this is of course the women's dress that we wear for 설날 or Chuseok. Okay, well we're going to talk about 세배 this time. 세배 is the 절 or the bowing that we do for our elders during the new year or also for Chuseok, okay? That's 세배. 세배. And when we do this, this isn't just for fun because on the side we get a little cash too, okay? So we wish them good luck and prosperity and we get a little money in turn and that is called sebaetdon. Sebaetdon. So sebaetdon, which is the money we receive from our elders after we do the jar. Okay, and of course we can't leave out 떡국 during 설날. 떡 is rice cake. And rice cake with a little bit of egg and the soup is very, very nice. It's really nice for a cold day or when you've caught a cold. So instead of chicken broth, you can have 떡국 as well. So I should go and get a bowl of 떡국. That sounds really nice. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to get a year older and I don't want to age another year. But it's so good. Just one bowl. 떡국, here I come.
All right, now let's talk about another major holiday, and that is the Korean Thanksgiving. And that is called Chuseok in Korea. Chuseok. Chuseok. Now, Chuseok is also known as 한가위. 한가위. So you can some people call it 한가위, and some people call it Chuseok. It depends what you want to call it. 한가위. And the day before Chuseok, the day before the actual Chuseok holiday, you'll see family members gather around and make songpyeon, right? And they also say that if you make the songpyeon look pretty, your kid, your son or daughter, will be just as pretty and handsome. Okay, there's another thing that we do during Chuseok or 한가위 is making a wish under the full moon. And speaking of that, I think I should make a wish for Lisa. Please. let Lisa get married. Because Lisa, geez, my goodness, she has a terrible personality. She has a bad temper. She's always getting hyper and she's getting crazy here and there, throwing stuff around.
I hear you, John. I'll be right there. You just stay right there. Wait, where is he? Wait till I get my hands on him. You know what? It's my birthday today. It's my 21st birthday. 생일 is your birthday. 생 is life or birth. 일 is day, so hence birthday. 생일, 생일. And on your 생일, you're supposed to have 미역국. 미역 is a type of seaweed, and I know it sounds like seaweed. How could you eat seaweed? It's very, very good. Speaking of 미역국, don't I get any 미역국? I mean, I know.
Lisa, your miyeokguk's almost ready. Come and get it.
Really? Okay. Miyeokguk, here I come. What is going on in here? Why is it so dark? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Surprise! 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 리사 켈리. 생일 축하합니다. Happy birthday! Hey, Lisa!
Oh, thank you. Oh, my God. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you.
And Lisa, on your birthday. Give me a kiss.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Just for you, I
Thank
stayed
you.
for a whole week.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. You know, we'll do this again next month. This time next month, all right?
Next month? Yeah. What do you mean? What? It's not your birthday?
No, but I like to have my birthday once a month, you know.
Who has
because
their
it-
birthday once a month? Give
Wait
me
a
a
minute.
gift back.
Hey,
Forget
you
it.
can't just give it and take it back. You know, it's nice to have your life celebrated once a month.
But
and
what
once
about
everyone's
me?
celebrating you.
Me.
Well,
Take me.
well, just,
Take me.
I'd like to have a refund.
There's no refunds.
How about the return policy? Okay, you guys, this is the Commotion Game. All right, one person of the team is going to go and put the bucket on their back, and the other person is going to put the Commotion on their foot and try to spin it into the bucket.
Chuck the rubber shoes into the bucket. The team that scores the most rubber shoes in the bucket wins. The person throwing the shoe must spin 10 times. Which team will win? Round 2.
So round 2 is a bonus round, so you get to bet how many points you want to put on the line. Okay, whoever has the most shoes in the bucket obviously wins. So, girls, you guys are in the lead right now. How many points do you want to bet?
We're going for 10.
10 points.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to play it safe.
Very safe.
Yeah, that's very safe.
You only have 20 points. So
Yeah, we're gonna bet all of it. Put it all in. Put it all in.
Don't taunt them. Okay, here it is. Final call. Girls' generation, 10 points on the line. Lady killers, all their points, double or nothing, right? 20 points. Okay, we're ready with lady killers. We've got Mr. Backpack there. Can
You know, you
show-
look like a native.
Yeah, do I look sexy with this bucket on my back?
You look like a villager right now.
All right. And then we've got Robert standing by. John's going to spin him around 10 times. Ladies, let's count together in Korean, okay? Starting with 10. Okay, 시작.
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
10. All right, go, go, go. He looks okay. He looks
That's pretty
pretty
good.
coordinated. Oh, yeah! All right. I almost had a casualty there. All right.
Wait, hold on.
Ooh, lady killer. 2! 2! That's 2 shoes in the bucket. All right, close. But not yet. And then the last. All right,
Good
lady
stuff.
killers.
Go.
하나,
1, 2,
2, 셋.
3.
Veronica.
All right, go.
Go, buddy. Buddy, go,
Okay,
come
buddy.
on. No cheating, no cheating.
You gotta go, you gotta go. Come on.
Yeah, go, come on, keep going. Left. Harder. Come on, again. What are you doing? Come on, take it.
Girls, you only have 6 more chances.
Come on. Faster. Go. Again. No, let's do that.
Yes, okay. Stop.
Okay,
Three. All right. All right, you guys, let's settle this debate here.
All right.
The guys went first and they got 2 Commotion.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. All right, and then we've got girls' generation. I'm disappointed, girls. I would have at least expected 2 and tie it up.
Wait, did they get any?
They got none, and they
rub it
cheated
in.
towards the end.
Thought we were funnier.
So you were automatically disqualified. You lost 10 points because you put 10 points on the line. That gives them 30 points.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That's
And the
still
Lady
okay.
Killers are now in the lead with 40 points.
Yes. You killing the ladies.
There you go.
They doubled their points. Great job. And while we celebrate, let's go and check out 날이에요.
한국어.
안녕하세요. 독일에서 온 연우입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. 오늘 제 실수담은 명절과 관련된 이야기랍니다. 그럼 다 함께 출발해 볼까요? Let's go!
It was my first New Year's Day in Korea. I had great expectations for the upcoming holiday and couldn't wait to experience the Korean New Year's Day.
설날이 다음 주네. Es gibt viel Gutes zu essen und auch viel zu sehen.
I was so excited that the major Korean holiday was coming up. There's so much to see and eat during Korean holidays. I only have to wait a little more until New Year's Day is here.
설이다!
The day I've been waiting for so long is finally here. Jorn is going out.
준비 끝!
I left the house in a great mood, but that only lasted a minute.
이상하다? 사람들이 왜 안 보이지?
A strange feeling came over me. The streets were all empty.
문 닫았네?
This place is closed too?
어디서 먹지?
I couldn't find an open restaurant anywhere. Oh my goodness!
밥 좀 줘!
I had hardly eaten for 2 days. So I ended up buying groceries at a nearby supermarket. It was the worst holiday I had ever experienced. The first day of the New Year's Day holiday, I had instant food the whole day. On the second day, also instant food. On the third day, instant food.
끝났다. 안녕. 들어와.
이게 무슨 일이야?
문 연 데가 없더라고.
에이구, 연휴 내내 집에만 있었던 거야? 한국 연휴에는 대부분 가게들이 문을 열지 않아. 미리미리 준비해야 된다고.
Man sollte sich auf jeden Fall früh vorbereiten.
The plan starts today.
연 뭐해?
미리미리 준비해야 된다며 주석 준비해야지.
벌써 준비한다고?
I can never forget my memories of my first New Year's Day in Korea.
여러분도 한국에서 그런 경험이 있어요? 연휴에는 미리미리 준비하는 거 잊지 마세요. 안녕.
Oh man, in most countries when you're having celebrations, you have parades and festivals, and there's lots of craziness going around. But here, it's like the streets of Seoul are empty and there's nothing open. Liz, did you say something?
Yeah, I had Chuseok at my homestay family, and all I did that day was just eat.
Yeah.
They prepared so much food. Like they spent like maybe 2 or 3 days preparing all the food, and then we spent about 2 or 3 days just eating non-stop.
Right.
It's the equivalent to Thanksgiving in America. Is there a Thanksgiving equivalent in Australia?
No.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Well, most of the time is spent eating, and there's lots of leftovers. And it is an issue these days about leftover food. So they're trying to find ways to reuse that food, in other dishes like Chuggas these days.
I just give it to Lisa.
Yeah, I'll eat it all. You guys send me your leftovers. Anyways, that was at 나의 한국어. We have one more round. And then we're going to have to split you guys up.
That's right. Right now, Girls' Generation is at 30 points and Lady Killers have 40. Girls, what? Do you think you could regain the lead?
Definitely, yeah.
Rabbit can't spell, so we're pretty.
I can't spell. I can't
This
spell.
is the funny thing. Robert can't spell, but he's really good on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Beats me.
Well, wait, you're saying I can't spell too?
And then here we go to round 3.
한국어 education.
All right, the Chinese man delivers the Korean.
I deliver Korean.
I am Wang Fei-hung, and I'll show you the 철가방 technique. Find the hidden sentences in Wang Fei-hung's swirling 철가방. Keep your eyes wide open. The answers are in the 철가방. Round 3.
Remember to watch your spacing and your punctuation. And remember, this is the big hint. Today it has to do with the biggest holiday here in Korea. Holidays, holidays, holidays. Think holidays.
Holiday.
It will be
holiday.
All right. You guys ready?
Yes.
We're ready.
All right, here's expression number 1. Please put your heads down. Show our audience. Let's cover it up.
What is that?
All right. 5 more seconds.
One more time.
No! We've got 2!
No! Over here.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kimchi.
Come on. Slow down. Slow down. Slow it down. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
The last word.
Ooh, it's getting scary here. Come on. Okay, that's Hey, woman. Hey.
3, 2, 1. 예, 돌려주세요. 돌려주세요. All right, it looks like every day Young is getting better at this. I don't know. I was impressed by your moves today.
I wasn't.
What?
Yeah, I could do much better than that. I mean, that looks easy. I think I could spin it way better than you did.
What?
You challenge me.
Yes, I challenge you. Come on. Yeah, I'll
All
show
right.
you. I'll
There's
show
a
you how to
standoff.
do this.
There's a 철가방 standoff.
Oh, come on, man. We're lady killers. You gotta do it right.
What are you doing, guys? Guys, I don't. Oh my God!
That's great. I'm good. Come on.
I don't know, man.
Oh my God, guys, you're the worst. That wasn't good at all.
Just leave it to John.
Don't feel bad. It's okay. Not everyone can spin this.
It's harder.
Okay? This is something that I've learned over the course of my lifetime.
Yeah.
You have to train with
All right, anyways, back to our lesson. Let's go and cover those two expressions that we learned. Okay, let's learn them first and then check your answers. The first expression we had is, what is today? What kind of holiday is today? 오늘이 무슨 날이에요? 오늘 is today. You have your object marker E. 오늘이 무슨 is what kind. Okay, what is it? 무슨, what kind of what? 날. 날 is a kind of day, a specific day. 날이에요. Okay, that's a question. Raise your intonation. 오늘이 무슨 날이에요?
오늘이 무슨 날이에요?
오늘이 무슨 날이에요?
오늘이 무슨 날이에요?
Okay, let's check those answers.
Check
Lady
those
Killers.
answers.
First one, would you please read what you had?
오늘은 무슨 명절이에요?
Okay, good try. That's not what it said in the Chugga, right?
Okay.
Okay. Girls' generation?
We almost got it. 오늘 무슨 날이에요?
Okay, you just
We
needed that
forgot
one extra word.
the subject marker.
All right, the second one was,
설날이에요.
now 설날 is the New Year's Day,
Right.
and also there's the Korean Thanksgiving, and that's where we give thanks for all the food and the harvest and such, and that is called Chuseok. If you were to tell me that it's Chuseok, what would you say?
추석이에요.
All right. What if it's my birthday, and I'll give you a
It
hint.
was my birthday.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
It's your
My
birthday. You have a birthday every month. Who has a birthday every month?
Me! I like that. I feel
Okay.
special,
All
okay?
right, so why don't you try that?
All right, you could say 생일이에요, but you want to specify that it's yours. So here we need that 제 생일이에요. 제 생일이에요.
제 생일이에요.
제 생일이에요.
Okay, so let's check out the
Second
point
answer.
spread. Second answers. We're looking at Lady Killers. 설날이에요. That is perfect.
All right, 20 points for Lady Killers.
And
Girls'
looking over
Generation.
here, Girls' Generations. 설날이에요 with a period at the end. Perfect.
Woo! 20 points. Now let's tally up those points on top of what we have already. Young, if you would do us the honors.
Okay, let's dim down the lights. Who is going home and who is going up? Well, it seems that the Lady Killers, they did lose out in the first round, but they came back with a bet of 20 points, and they end up with 60 points, making them the team with the edge over Girls' Generation by 10 points. 50-60. Lady Killers, you guys move on.
Lady Killers moves on to round 4 with 10 extra points. Congratulations!
And of course, we can't move on without announcing our penalty for
Okay.
today. You're going to go out to the streets of Insadong.
Yep.
No.
We're going to lay out a little dochetti for you.
Okay, we're gonna lay out a little mat,
Mat.
and you're gonna have to jar or a kunjar to 10 people, and you have to get sebaetdon.
All right, have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. See you guys. Don't forget to bring the money back. Okay, money back to me.
All right.
So we just lost, and we just lost by 10 points, so we're not very happy
We're
about this.
so close. Oh my god, I can't believe we lost.
So we might strike rich because we have to receive money from good-looking boys.
Yes.
So it's okay.
It's okay. It's a good penalty.
I like it.
Yeah.
We can meet good-looking boys, get some money,
Yeah.
and go partying in
We have to do
Chugga.
the bright side of this penalty.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bye.
Hey, bring back some money for me.
주세요. 네. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 우후! 세배다 받았어요.
That's so sad.
Those poor
She
girls.
fell over.
I know. I mean, I'm sorry, but I just hate the cold, and so I feel so sorry for
Oh,
the
yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are playing our Tetris game, but we've got 3 expressions that you're familiar with. 1 through 3, they're worth 10 points apiece, so for a total of 30 points. The last 4 are unfamiliar sentences.
Yes.
They're worth double the points, so you can accumulate 80 points. All right, here we go. Round 4.
Your correct decision will determine your victory. Round 4, the Tetris game. You'll have to place the correct falling word in the blank space of each expression. Will Robert and Jerry make the correct decisions? Round 4.
Are you ready?
Ready. You're going
right.
down, man.
All right,
Kill
you
this
guys
guy.
look like you're totally wired up. Here we go. Let's start now.
Go.
1 minute on the clock. Remember,
come on.
only 60 seconds, so you have to work quickly
Competitive group.
and precisely.
Come on.
I won.
Yes.
Accurate for both
10 seconds.
Robert
Come on,
and Jerry.
Oh, crap.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
Jerry
Oh, no.
has his second expression. Robert missed
no.
his second
Come on.
expression.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and a third expression for Jerry.
with
Looks
this
like
thing?
Jerry is on a roll.
Jerry's
now
on a
remember,
roll.
this one is 20 points now.
Come on.
All right.
Oh, no.
Jerry has his first one correct.
30 seconds.
Working right. Mine broke.
Robert is not doing very well.
What is this game?
How much time?
20 seconds.
20
is this
seconds
game?
left, and we're done. Okay, looks like Jerry got a couple correct in the beginning. He was on a roll, but he couldn't finish the rest. He got 30 10-pointers. Okay, or 3 10-pointers for 30
points.
30 points for Jerry. Congratulations.
Right.
All right, and Robert, he got off to a nice start, but he had a little problem as well. He got the 3 basic expressions for 30 points. You guys are tied, 30-30.
30-30, Robert and Jerry.
All right, let's go over those expressions we saw. As I said, the first ones that you guys actually got correctly were familiar expressions. We learned them earlier. 오늘이 무슨 날이에요? What kind of day is it today? 오늘이 무슨 날이에요? And the answer to that was 설날이에요. 설날이에요. And then we had some new expressions that actually none of you actually quite got. But the question was, what do Koreans eat on this sort of holiday, right? Which is 설날, the Korean New Year. 한국 사람들은 설날에 뭐 먹어요? 한국 사람들은 설날에 뭘 먹어요? Okay, 한국 is Korea, but then when you put it together with 사람, that's Koreans, right? 한국 사람, 한국 사람. And if we want to say Koreans with plural, with the S, we say 한국 사람들. 한국 사람들. So remember that 들 is plural. It means Koreans with the S. More, right? More is what, kind of like what, all right? What do they eat? That verb is 먹다, which here we ask as a question, 먹어요. 뭘 먹어요? 뭘 먹어요? When do we eat what? Okay, when? We're talking about 설날. So we're going to put 설날 right in front of 뭘. 설날에 뭘 먹어요? 설날에 뭘 먹어요? What do you eat on 설날? And then we specified Korean people. Let's put it all together. Now we're going to make a long sentence, okay? 한국 사람들은 설날에 뭘 먹어요?
한국 사람들은 설날에 뭘 먹어요?
Right.
한국 사람들은 설날에 뭘 먹어요?
Okay, now, we do eat certain foods on Chuseok that's different from the foods that we eat in 설날. So if you were to ask that, you would ask, 한국 사람들은 추석에 뭘 먹어요? 한국 사람들은 추석에 뭘 먹어요?
한국 사람들은 추석에 뭘 먹어요?
한국 사람들은 추석에 뭘 먹어요?
한국 사람들은 추석에 뭘 먹어요?
Now let's answer those questions.
추석에는 송편을 먹어요.
추석에는 송편을 먹어요.
That's right. 추석에는. So at 추석 송편을 먹어요. I eat or we eat 송편. It doesn't really specify whether I eat it or you eat it. So it's basically saying that we eat. So they're asking the question, what do Koreans eat during 추석? And you're answering, in Korea, Koreans eat 송편 during Chuseok.
Okay, and let's go back to New Year's holiday too. What do Koreans eat on 설날? Well, on 설날 we have 떡국, as I mentioned earlier in the program. So let's put that into a sentence. 설날에는 떡국을 먹어요. 설날에는 떡국을 먹어요. 한국 사람들은 추석에 뭘 먹어요?
추석에는 송편을 먹어요.
Okay, good.
Okay, let me ask you now. 한국 사람들은 설날에 뭘 먹어요?
설날에는 떡국을 먹어요.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, round 5, we've got 2 questions within our scene, and they're worth 30 points apiece. So actually, you could double your points or not.
Yep. That's right, we will. What you're going to do is, it's the morning of 설날, and you're gonna have to follow some of the Korean traditions that we all do on 설날, or the Lunar New Year's holiday.
All right, so we'll see how our players work themselves out in this game. Best of luck to both of you.
Thank you.
The contestants have become children. They must accomplish funny missions and answer the questions given to them in Korean. Let's go and see what happens to these children on New Year's morning. Round 5.
Today is 설날, which is the Lunar New Year's Day. Now you are grandchildren visiting your grandfather, who's known to be very cranky and conservative old man. Oh, look, there he is. And he's very scary. Now you better be prepared. Okay, but Grandpa just ignores you and he sits down. Grandpa sits down and he gives the children their first task. They have to play a traditional game called 딱지치기, and whoever wins will get a pumpkin toffee. Now, the children are ready to start the game. Oh no, no toffee for him. Didn't really get anywhere. Okay, last chance. Oh! Jerry flipped one. Okay, Jerry wins a toffee. Go collect your coffee. And put it in your mouth. He doesn't want to eat it because it almost smells like Grandpa's breath. Now, the kids are ready to attempt the New Year's greeting again.
But before you know, there's something that Robert has to say. Robert, say to grandfather in Korean, please receive my New Year's greeting.
Please use the colloquial version.
새해 받으세요.
That's correct. Now wait. While doing the greeting, the children must wish prosperity in the new year. So Jerry, please say in Korean, may you have lots of prosperity and good luck in the new year. This is also the colloquial term that everyone uses.
복이 오시길 바랍니다.
No. The kids grab grandfather and try to bow. Grab him and try to bow.
So grandfather has just received the New Year's greeting, but he is acting like he doesn't know what's next. The children waiting for their New Year's pocket money, but grandfather is indifferent. The children have to ask for their pocket money. So Robert, say in Korean respectfully, give me my New Year's pocket money.
세뱃돈 주세요.
But Grandpa is pretending to be busy. He's making phone calls and coughing and dozing. They start searching Grandpa's pockets, and Grandpa's resisting. So they start tickling him. Tickle him. And they found some money. So they split the money and put it in their pockets. It's time for Jerry to say in Korean, I received New Year's pocket money.
세뱃돈을 받았어요.
After round 5, Robert leads with a tally of 100 to 70.
All right, let's go over those expressions. Earlier, I was asking you guys to say 세배 받으세요. 받다 means to receive something, right? 받다. 받다. But then when we say 세요, we're giving it in the other direction. So please receive it, right? 받으세요. 받으세요.
받으세요.
받으세요.
받을게요.
받으세요.
받다.
Okay, right. So I just gave it to him and he received it. 받으세요. So what is he receiving? 세배, which is on the new year, which is what 세 is standing for. And this is the bow or the 절 or the 큰절. It means that we're showing respect to our elders. And of course, it's usually to our mothers, fathers, grandfathers, grandmothers. In our family, we do it to our uncles and aunts as well. So anyone who's older than you that receives that respect. 세배 받으세요.
세배 받으세요.
Right.
And now you actually have to do the 세배. And when you do the 세배, you usually say 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Right.
새해 복 많이 받으세요. Now, 새해 is new.
New year.
And 해 is the new year. So 새해 is new year. Now, 복 is fortune and luck. 복. 복. 새해 복 많이 is a lot, and 받으세요 is accept or get, right? So when you say 새해 복 많이 받으세요, it basically means I wish you the best of all fortunes this year.
Right.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
And also, there's an answer to that. Once you do wish someone well, you deserve something in return, don't you?
That's right. Yuazamula. Okay, you wouldn't give it to your friends, but if you're at your parents' or your relative's house, you would receive this, which is called sebaetdon, right? Sebe, earlier we said, was, wishes for the new year. And then this don is money. Don. 세뱃돈. And we said earlier, 주세요, which is give it to me, right? 주세요.
Okay. And once you are done receiving it, you can say that I received New Year's money.
Right.
And how would you say that? You would put 받았어요 to 세뱃돈, right? So 세뱃돈, which was the New Year's money, 받았어요 is I received. I received 세뱃돈, or New Year's money. 세뱃돈 받았어요.
세뱃돈 받았어요.
세뱃돈 받았어요.
세뱃돈 받았어요.
Let's just cover the direction really quick, just because it can be confusing. We know it pretty well, but when you say 받으세요, it's take it and receive it, whereas 받았어요 is I received it. Okay, so the direction is different. 받으세요, you're giving it to someone. 받았어요, I got it. Okay, and 주세요 is please give it to me. All right, one more time. Let's take that money away and let's use these verbs. Okay, 세뱃돈 주세요.
세뱃돈 주세요.
세뱃돈 받으세요.
세뱃돈 받았어요.
Right. That's perfect. One more time. Let's do it with here. Ask for it.
세뱃돈 주세요.
세뱃돈 받으세요.
세뱃돈 받았어요.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God, what's taking so long? Lisa told me she had something very important to tell me, and she told me not to be late. And look who's late. Oh, God.
Hello, Jinu.
Lisa. Why are you dressed like that? What is all that?
What do you mean? Can't you tell?
No, well, you told me you had something very important to tell me.
That's right. Jinu, I have a life-changing event going on right now.
Really? What is that?
Do you want me to tell you what it is? Jinu,
Lisa?
I have decided I want
Me too.
to be a gukak artist.
What?
Yep. Arirang, suri
Wait. You want to be a Korean artist, a Korean
That's
traditional
right.
music artist?
Arirang.
Wait, Lisa, okay.
Wait, hold on. I know what you're gonna say. You think there's depth in my voice, right? I mean, you know what? I knew this was my fate and destiny the minute I just laid my hands on this beautiful fan.
Then if you're really serious about this,
Yes.
let me hear you. And I promise you that I'll judge you as objectively as possible.
Okay. You know,
Alright.
I was just practicing up until now. I was just warming up my voice.
Okay, I'm a little bit excited.
I'm really good at this. Okay,
Okay,
just
let's
you wait. Okay. Arirang, suri. I mean, wait, wrong hand.
No. Okay. Lisa. Okay, stop it. Lisa. No. Oh my God, Lisa. That's Lisa. Okay, come on.
Jinu? Hey, Jinu. Can you believe it? He was so moved by my music. He loved it. That's why he just passed out, because he was so moved by emotions. He loved my singing. I should do some more so he could have sweet dreams. Okay.
Wait.
Jinu!
Even though, okay, I'm passing out, you have to know this. Lisa,
You loved it.
from all my heart, honestly, you suck!
Hey, Gina doesn't like my singing. It's my fate to be a kugak artist. Please teach me what to do. Arirang, suri suri, arimasuri, abracadabra.
So Lisa has fallen in love with kugak, or traditional Korean music. Kugak, traditional Korean music. And in kugak, there's also pansori. Pansori. I have 3 songs that are for you, Lisa. You have to know the basics of pansori and kugak, and here is the pansori best 3 on LSK 노래방. The first one is Arirang, not just any Arirang, but Jindo Arirang. There's many different types of Arirang, and I think Arirang is very famous all over the world. Jindo Arirang comes from the Jeolla province, and there's another type of Arirang that comes from the Gyeongsang province that is called Milyang Arirang. Also from the Gangwon province, there is Jeongseon Arirang. Now this Arirang, Jindo Arirang, it goes a little something like this. Arirang, suri surirang, harariga nanne. Hey, hey. All right, next one is Changbu Taryang. That's number 2 on the Pansori Best. Changbu Taryang is supposed to be performed by a mudang. One more time, mudang. A mudang is a person, usually a woman, who is able to speak with the spirits, and not only that, she can tell your fortune as well. She would perform this Changbu Taryang by herself, and she would perform it for good fortune for her and others as well. Now, this is very, very popular, and it actually comes from the Gyeonggi province. Changbu Taryang. Okay, number 3 on the Pansori Best 3, recommended by DJ Young. Yours truly is this. It's called Saranga. 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 Sarang means love, and ga is the word for song. So saranga basically means the love song. That's right, the love song. Okay, this comes from a long line of other songs, pansori tracks, called the Chunyanga. Chunyanga is basically music that was based on a story of 2 people. One was Lee Mong-ryong and the other was Song Chun-yang. These 2 were kind of from different family levels and such. One was actually from the very yangban class, or the high class, and the other one was just from a regular class family. And this is the love story between those 2. It's called Saranga. 사랑 사랑 사랑이야. 사랑이야. 내 사랑이야. 내 사랑이야. 내 is mine and 사랑이야 is love. Basically, they're saying, this is my love, or even my love story. That's the song, the 3rd and final track, and that's the story of Lee Mong-ryong and Song Chun-yang. It's called Saranga.
사랑 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 내 사랑이야 사랑이로구나 내 사랑이야 내 사랑이로다.
Round 6.
8 questions, 10 points apiece. 60 seconds is what you get to make up that difference in score. Remember, you are 30 points behind. You're leading with 100 points. Jerry, the advantage here, and let Robert go first since he's leading. I'm going to ask Jerry to put his headphones on and play some music. 60 seconds starting now.
Number 1, what kind of day is today in Korean?
오늘이 무슨 요일이에요?
Second question, it's New Year's Day in Korean.
설날이에요.
Number 3, it's Chuseok, or Thanksgiving in Korean.
추석이요.
Number 4, what do Koreans eat on New Year's Day in Korean?
설날에 한국 사람들이 설날에 뭘 먹어요?
Number 5, we eat rice cake soup on New Year's Day in Korean.
추석에 떡국 먹어요.
Number 6, what do Koreans eat on Chuseok in Korean?
추석에 한국 사람들이 뭘 먹어요?
We eat songpyeon, or rice cakes in Chuseok in Korean.
3 seconds. 2, 1, time! Jerry, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
Ready to
starting
flip over that score.
now.
What kind of day is today in Korean?
오늘이 무슨 날이에요?
Number 2, it's New Year's Day in Korean.
설날이에요.
It's Chuseok or Thanksgiving in Korean.
추석이에요.
What do Koreans eat on New Year's Day?
한국 사람은 설날에 뭘 먹어요?
Number 5, we eat rice cake soup on New Year's Day in Korean.
설날에 떡국을 먹어요.
What do Koreans eat on Chuseok in Korean?
한국 사람들은 추석에 뭘 먹어요?
We eat songpyeon or rice cakes on Chuseok.
추석에는 송편을 먹어요.
Happy New Year in Korean.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Can you believe it? It is the first time in LSK history where in round 6, someone got no questions correct.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that, Jerry?
Yeah, that's just blew my mind that somebody could be that bad at answering those questions.
Mr. Cocky, who never won before. Here he comes.
But actually, Jerry did a great job. He was busting out those answers really quick, and he had about 10 seconds left on the clock.
Yep,
So-
yep. He had some time left also, but you did manage to get some of them correct. You did pick up on the 20 bonus points, though.
Let's turn down the lights and give him the appropriate respect that he deserves.
All
Lights,
right,
please.
lights, please. Robert came in with 100 points. He was leading by 30 points. Got zilch in the 6th and final round. Jerry was trailing by 30, and now he wins with 130 points. Woo!
Liz and Veronica were eliminated in round 3. After fierce competition, Jerry beats Robert with 30 more points. Oh yeah!
So, how was today's game? Yeah, that was a great
Yeah, I
game.
mean, I won, so obviously it was a great game today.
It was good. It was good.
All right, how did you feel about it, Robert?
It was good all the way up until the end, and I just sort of bombed it. It was just a bad day today. I'm sure the next game will be
People
okay.
bomb tests all the time.
that's
You'll
right,
get another
that's right.
opportunity. All right, let's go on to a quick review of what we learned today. We learned some expressions that could come in quite handy when it's the holidays here in Korea. The two big ones were, of course, 설날 and 추석. 오늘이 무슨 날이에요? 오늘이 무슨 날이에요? Is today some sort of special day? What kind of day is today? And the answer to that was, well, today is 추석. 추석이에요. 추석이에요. That's the Korean Thanksgiving. And the other answer was 설날이에요. 설날이에요. Watch your pronunciation. It's 설날, 설날, 설날이에요. And we asked, what do Koreans eat on this very special day? 한국 사람들은 설날에 뭘 먹어요? 한국 사람들은 설날에 뭘 먹어요? What do they eat on Lunar New Year? So the answer was 설날에는 떡국을 먹어요. 설날에는 떡국을 먹어요. And of course, another tradition that we have along with eating wonderful food is we give 세배 to our elders or people we respect. That's we get on all fours and we give them the 큰 절 or the 절, which is bowing to them and telling them we hope that they receive lots of good luck and fortune and stay healthy and prosperous in the new year. That is 세배, 세배. And as we do the 절, we tell them 세배 받으세요. Please take my 세배, or please receive it. 세배 받으세요. And we'll also tell them Happy New Year or best of luck in the new year by saying 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 새해 복, which is good luck, 많이 받으세요. Get lots and lots of good luck in the new year. We also say this not just to our elders, but to our friends and family and anyone we will see during this occasion. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Okay, today we learned about Chuseok and 설날, two of the biggest holidays here in Korea. I hope it was informational. The information will come in useful to you. And of course, I'm really hungry now after all that talk about that great food.
All right, and that's pretty much going to be it. If you have any messages, if you want to say something, or if you want to leave a message for our contestants on the board, come on by at www.arirang.co.kr.
All right, then. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone. 안녕히 계세요.
안녕히 계세요.
Leave a message on the board for your chance to win LSK t-shirts. Don't miss your chance to win.
Let's do it.